near modern tech with splashes of Renaissance, and we are Renaissance themed. Ooh, that's cute. Also, I thought about well, more like less so thought about, more so last night or I guess this morning, depending on how you want to see it, because I was awake. Um, I was talking to someone about my OC, the Moth one, and came to the conclusion that you know, so little fact about this Moth OC, right? They were originally thought of as an SCP character. Yeah, we classified them. Turns out they follow very much into the Keter class. They're just really, really, really difficult to keep well situated. Archaeographers. We basically are the canonical lore collectors in Crew. Ooh, that's actually really nice. Yeah. Um, number one, teleportation. Number two, they can just reform as long as two desires, as long as people have either desire or the ability to perceive. So they just don't stop coming back. And number three, they had actual god. Yeah. Oh shit, my fucking chair is falling apart. I'm gonna have to get a new. I'm gonna have to get that screwdriver again and refasten that shit together. It's not actually falling apart. It's just one of those things where like the screws get loose because I'm constantly moving around and sitting in my chair in awful positions, and it can't handle me. Dell, breaker of chairs, and crusher of watermelons. Anyways, what else is there? Oh yeah, the fucking four weapon thing, and canonically everything that I can make in Blender and any character that I've ever made, they can just use their abilities and or powers from, which is so stupid. Remember, this is one of those OCs I made as a kid and didn't think about how strong they were until afterwards. So I was like, give them the power to use any power that I've ever made. Realizes afterwards, you've made God. You've made some bullshit. The power to say, "Oh, you thought of that before? Fuck it, I can do it." Combine that with the heads on the snakes being able to lengthen out for infinity distance, so they can teleport, they can shapeshift, they can, well, as I just said, they can shapeshift, so the heads are one thing. Um, you were that kid. Hey, hey. I had a lot of weak characters. Oh, local. My this OC is not a good person. They actively tell people to indulge in anything that they desire. I was the zombies, the skeleton warriors, etc. Bro, that reminds me of fucking elementary. I was one of the weirdest fucking children ever. Because when we played tag, I played like a demon. What I mean by this is, I didn't know how to actually do flips, but I just did flips. I didn't know how to do parkour, but you would see me hit a pole, jump on it with my leg, and kick off of it to change directions. When I played tag as a fucking elementary schooler, I was a demon. It was literally just letting a baboon and a chimpanzee into the small body of a child and saying, "Have at it." That reminds me of that. And I played. I loved being it. I would just sit there and be like, "Give it to me. Give me the power." And I would just enjoy the chase. I genuinely just enjoyed the fact of tormenting them because it was funny. But eh, I'm a very weird person. There's a lot of weird shit that's happened in my life. Of Crew, I am a guy. I wrote a summary of the history of Crew. I have a Discord server for lore keeping. That might be something I have to like ask you about later. I feel like it's gonna take a while if we decide to just start opening up information like that, because I feel like you have a lot to say, and I don't want to cut you off. So I'd like to be able to digest it all in one go. The recording app that I use. So I'm using VTube Studio. Well, no, it's Twitch Studio. I'm using Twitch Studio, and then afterward, I take my videos as vods from Twitch and I just throw them into YouTube. So you can find an actual recording software such as like Filmora or anything else that lets you edit and do stuff, or Adobe or Premiere or for what is it, the Apple one, the Star one. You know what the fuck I mean? I think that is for. Oh shit. Anyways, you know what the hell I mean. There's a lot of different things. I recommend you can like just Google. It's a really nice option, honestly, and I just feel like that Google is you're going to be your best friend on how to ask for what you're trying to do, because depending on what you can afford or what you're trying to do, you may need different softwares. Videos are interesting, especially if you're trying to make good ones. They will take effort. They will take some trial and error. Occasionally, you'll fuck up a horribly amount, and from there, you just have to look at all the things you fucked up, write them down, and make sure you don't do them again. And if you do them again, write those down, and then think about which ones you didn't fuck up twice, and think, hey, I made progress there, but these ones I need to still fucking work on. Anyways, yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, they can shapeshift, they can teleport, they fly, they can shade shaping is just shapeshifting. Um, oh yeah, they have like actual mind abilities, because the idea for them is that they are literally desire and perception. So as long as people are around them, they can fucking basically look over in a direction and be like, I know you're there. They know where everyone is at all times. This is just a matter of dealing with you. Oh yeah, and local, you know what the best part about this SCP is? The fact that they are an annoyance to the scientists because they will actively leave containment to go and bother the scientists. They actively leave containment just to go and ask, "What you doing? Can I see? What's that? Ooh, is that 8545? I talked to them last week. It's like, stop leaving and interfering with other fucking SCPs. It's like, but they're fun. So don't kill the scientist, just ignore him. He likes to be entertained, and he also keeps people. Um, they're a moth. They have silk. They'll wrap him up and just keep him. Be like, this is new friend. I will save him for later. And then throw him out and be like, sir, we can exchange a D class for that one. We need the scientist back. It's like, fine. I want 2 D classes for the price of 1 scientist. It's like, that is a deal, because that is how the Foundation treats D class. Let's be honest. The Foundation would very much treat him like that. Just be like, fuck them D class. We could trade y'all. Y'all are bargaining chips. Who the fuck just messaged me? Okay, so it's just a rapping Discord. I love my little OC. They're fun. I like them. They keep people that are friends. Um, they have the ability to interfere with people's minds with dreams and shit. So if you're fucking unconscious around them, he's going to be bothering you. He actively goes out to read other fucking SCP information. Oh, and if you're wondering what the fuck happens when this character, how do I say this? I guess you would like to say, if this character was to read, see a picture of the shy guy, right? What happens? Um, let's just be honest here. If that happens, we're fucked, because it's just gonna be an infinite loop of the shy guy appearing and then getting removed. And when I mean removed, I mean just moved away. It will be a literal loop of the Shy Guy chasing after it and then just getting teleported a long distance away. It's like, go away, go away, go away. HDDR, I forgot who the fuck that is. Oh, hard to kill reptile? Is that the right one? Yeah, the hard to destroy reptile. Haha, I got it like right before you said that. I am a little bit of a smart cookie. Then again, you probably thought of it faster than me and typed it like just a little bit slower than how I had to speak it. So you were probably quicker to the draw, but my bullet hit you. Ha, gotcha. Yeah, I like this OC. It's fire fun. They're also just one of those neat OCs where you just go, you know what? Fuck yeah, I'm just that guy. Oh yeah, by the way, they eat people because yes, I don't need to actually explain why. If they go through the face mouth, they're dying. They go through tail mouth, they live. One of them is taste them, see what happens. Second one is you've annoyed me. You will now be killed and then eaten. There is no live targets going through the face. That is literally just for deboning. Oh yeah, another facet of this fucker. Much like me, I like chewing on bones, and so I share that trait with my character. And yes, you heard me correctly. I like chewing on bones. They're very nice. Oh, and when I mean chewing, I don't mean like eating the meat off of them and just like chewing around it. I mean like genuinely crunching them down. I don't swallow them. The hell no. You spit them out like tobacco. But you just chew on it. You grind it up in your face, and then you spit it like tobacco. Yes, I have problems. I don't give a fuck. I'm a menace to society. Yeah. This is definitely getting saved as one of those Dell tangent moments, isn't it? Fuck it. Shouldn't I get to the next video? Probably. Do I have anything else to say about this tangent? Because I don't want to come back to it mid video. Nah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Good copy here. Ooh. I like using even numbers with my tags, with my little markers. So I just put this one as a placeholder because I refuse dealing with odd numbers on this shit. That's how I remember whether or not I already have made things. And now we wait.